Having someone in the family struggling with addiction is more than just a struggle. Over the past 5 years, I've seen hundreds of families and addicted people go through this. Each family member will go through an emotional storm. There will be confusion, anxiety, fear, anger, hurt, pain, and worry. And in the middle of all this, society will judge, isolate, and sometimes shame them. If your family member is battling addiction, can you save your family from all the societal judgments and stigma against addiction? Yes, you can. In this video, we'll discuss social stigma and how to keep yourself and your family safe from the negative effects of societal stigma. But first, why is addiction morally stigmatized? Science has shown that addiction is a disease. Yet, society morally stigmatizes and labels people with addiction as ethically flawed, selfish, irresponsible, weak, and more. Why does society still label addicted people? Imagine this. You are on a short boat trip to an island. There you see something that catches your eye, a glowing object. You get curious and you want to explore it. So, you carefully park your boat on the sandy beach and walk towards the glowing object. You find a beautiful glowing tree. It's mesmerizing and makes you feel incredibly happy and safe. So, you stay there for a while. When the sun goes down, you head back to your boat, but somehow your boat has gone missing. There's no one to help. You're stranded on an island and scared. It becomes dark and cloud. So, you naturally run back to the glowing tree. It makes you feel happy and safe. What will you do if you are caught in this situation? You'll try hard to leave the island during the day, but when it gets dark, you'll return to the tree, right? It means you'll be trapped on that island until someone rescues you. You would adapt to the island's conditions even if no one came to your rescue. That's human nature. Now, what if I told you the island is your brain? The glowing tree is like dopamine, the feel-good chemical that the substance triggers. At first, it seems to provide comfort and way to escape emotional pain. But soon, you'll adapt and it becomes the very reason you're stuck in addiction. This is exactly what's happening inside the brain of an addicted person. Nobody takes drugs or alcohol with the intention of getting addicted. Just like being trapped on an island, addiction traps people in a cycle of pain, high, hopelessness, helplessness, and self-hatred. Every addicted person is trapped by dopamine cycle. Whether consciously or subconsciously, they are struggling to come out of it. And what they really need is a helping hand, not a judging mind. Society stigmatizes addiction and labels people as morally flawed and irresponsible because they don't understand the nature of addiction. Without any understanding of addiction, they have formed a belief system based on what they have heard from their surroundings. That's why it is called stigma. When you label, insult, or blame someone only based on your belief system, it is a stigma. But why do we get hurt when someone else blames us for a wrong belief? Logically, we should be able to ignore them, right? We are hurt because their stigma reflects our hidden, deep buried beliefs. If we believe, even subconsciously, that addicts are bad, we get hurt when someone judges our loved ones. A part of us believes addiction is a sin, so we feel insulted and hurt. If we know the truth, addiction is a disease, nobody's stigma, judgment, or opinions will matter to us. Instead of feeling ashamed, we will feel pity for their ignorance. So, if your family member is addicted, how can you prevent yourself and your family from society's stigma? Change your family's internal beliefs. No one knows what addiction is like until they are impacted by it. Your family will be experiencing the same emotional roller coaster as you are. So, educate yourself and help your family understand addiction. Together, join family therapy sessions at a rehab center treating your loved one and learn about the realities of addiction. Speak openly about your stigmas and ask questions and share your experience. Through this, you will be able to support your loved one effectively and maintain the emotional well-being of your entire family. Surround yourself with people who understand and support your journey. Unfortunately, society might still judge and stigmatize your family, but you have to make sure society's stigma does not dictate your actions or beliefs. Your family should remain your primary focus until you all recover from the effects of addiction. All you can do is create a safe space for your entire family to open up, discuss, and draw support from one another. This is the best way to help your family during such a difficult time.